Daniel Farke, what a long night. How proud are you of what your players gave you tonight?
Very proud. I think it was a brilliant performance, and we totally deserved after this performance to be in the next round. And the guys are sitting in the dressing room, pretty disappointed, pretty sad. So some guys had really tears in their eyes, and I think just compliments today for my lads. They were brilliant, and I'm really proud of this performance.
You got the players together and everybody at the end of the game. What did you say to them?
As I said, that it's important to stand together with the right attitude and with a big will. And sometimes, although you don't deserve, you have to accept the loss. It's part of the game. So sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes the referee, and sometimes we miss some chances. And although we totally all have this feeling we should be in the next round, there is this loss and it's a big disappointment. But I told them, so when sometimes you don't deserve, so you don't get immediately what you deserve, but when you work further on with this attitude and with this togetherness, then on long terms you will celebrate some bigger parties than we could have celebrated after a win today. And that's important for me, so to learn from this day to stand together with this togetherness, because the lads are brilliant, the atmosphere is brilliant, and today I'm just full of compliments for the lads.
But there seems to be a bit of confusion as to the new rules with substitutes. You're allowed an extra substitution when it goes to extra time. Now Arsenal only made 2 in 90 minutes. They then made 2 in extra time. Are they allowed to do that?
I'm not sure. I'm not the referee of the rules. I think they changed this rule a few days or weeks ago, and there's this opportunity to bring 4 guys in whenever you want. But yeah, it's not my topic. I don't complain about the 4 substitutes. So we were allowed to substitute 4 times, and they were allowed. So it's not my topic.
No, but in terms of some of the other decisions that were made in the game, should you have had a penalty, and should Arsenal have had a man sent off?
Yes, I think it was obviously, we don't have to speak about it, because there were some determining decisions. So in the first decision, Nelson Oliveira runs alone into the goal, and normally when he runs in the 1-against-1 situation on the goal, it's a 2-0 and it's a determining situation of the game. The game is done and we are on the next round. Or otherwise, when there is a red card, then it's 11 against 10, and then they are not able to build such a pressure like in the last minute. Then they are not with all the set pieces. It's the same, there's no 1-1, so it's a determining situation of the game. And to accept this in this really obviously situation is quite hard, but like I mentioned before, so we have to accept it. So sometimes my players make mistakes, sometimes the referee make mistakes, and yeah, we have to accept. We just concentrate on what we could do better, and I will speak with the lads about how to defend the situation perhaps a little bit better, so I won't complain about the referee. But I always say small things are determining for games, and especially when you want to win a game, away game at the Emirates. It's hard to accept such a decision, because it was not a small decision, it was a big decision, and but it is like it is. We have to accept it.
Arsenal didn't open you up though. They didn't pass through you. They scored 2 goals from corners. That must be pretty disappointing to concede 2 goals in that way.
Yes, 100%, but it's the same. We had a clear plan how to defend all these tactical movements of Arsenal, and we did. So out of the game, there were no chance, and we missed some really big chance in the second half and could determine the game. And yeah, but when the club is allowed, sometimes because you didn't score the second goal, so because we missed 2 or 3 really 100% chances, and there is this decision that is not a red card, then it's quite normal that there are a lot of set piece in the last minute. And sometimes it's a little bit unlucky situation, deflected ball, and we could defend it a little bit better. But then you have to accept, and it's hard to accept to have a loss of this game because of this 2 situation. But it is like it is, and today it's really hard.
Extra time, how hard is it going to be for these players to go again on Saturday? That the games keep coming.
It's like this. So we had the last game 40 hours ago, but the lads were there with a brilliant attitude, and we gave everything in the extra time. And although it was so hard because of the load, because we couldn't change so many lads like Arsenal could. It was so hard, and in the last 10 minutes of extra time, I got the feeling, okay, we are close to to make the equalizer, and yeah, we should have got a penalty. All the Arsenal players after the game, they told me, listen, sorry, but it was a clear penalty, and I think that says everything about the situation. And yeah, it's really hard to accept to have this loss today, but it's like this sometimes in football. You have to accept that you don't immediately get what you deserve, and that's what I told the guys after the game. And yeah, this night, 100% we are really sad and disappointed in the travelling back coach. But yeah, to be honest, tomorrow I think we can proud on because of this performance, and we go further on. When we go further on with this attitude, we will have some big nights and some big parties during this year. I'm 100% sure.
Thanks, Danny. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Thank you.